Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're playing another episode of our Karl Franz campaign. And Chaos is here. That's a pickle, but we're not done down here yet. Yeah, Chaos is up here somewhere. They'll be here soon, I'm sure. They'll be here eventually. It's all a bit of a pickle. It's all a bit of a pickle. So yeah, we're not done down here yet. No, and hopefully the dwarves can actually get some momentum going, at least a little bit, and can maybe help us even slightly. Really, I just want to do enough damage to the greenskins, you know, push them back in just a few places to give us like a bit of a buffer, and hopefully the dwarves can just hold them off until we defeat and halt the end times, you know? Because, I mean, this is only part one of the Chaos Invasion, if I recall. They come in a couple of waves, don't they? It's been never since I've done a full Mortal Empires campaign, so I honestly don't know how it ends. I've played a billion first 50 turns of Mortal Empires, but I never get that stuck in, honestly. It's only now that it's a Let's Play that I'm actually seeing it through, which, thanks guys, you're giving me a good excuse, because, yeah, I do actually want to finish. So yeah, thank you guys. But, yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. I think there's a few, right? I seem to remember that from Warhammer 1, but I don't know, this is Mortal Empires, it's not Warhammer 1. But anyway, we're going to start off by taking out Zhufbarbeque, which I think we can do with this army. We are a little low on halberdiers. Tell you what, didn't we have another army that could come help? Potentially. Potentially. Yes, okay, this army can come help. That'll be fine. We'll come in with this as well. And amazingly, they are staying happy, mostly because Voltmar's still here. Taking attrition so we can wait for that rebellion, I remember now. So yeah, this should be fine. Ish. It should be fine-ish. Yeah, let's do it. Honestly, I think Karl Franz is going to have most of this covered. Piercing bolts we can use on the Black Orcs. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay, especially with all the artillery we got. Shame we don't have more mortars, but Hailstorm rocket batteries do seem to do the job. So, wish me luck, guys. Alright then, so, we do have our Bordermen, that of course can do mad damage, but I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about enemy archers, so they will be our first priority, for sure. You guys, loiter. For now, you guys also loiter. You'll want to move up. And, oh, more Rights Guard. Yeah, those are all our Rights Guard and Devies. Alright, I might send them straight for the walls, actually. It's hard to tell. And, obviously, Gelt will be coming in over there. I don't know. Let's just get stuck in, see what the hell happens. So, okay. So, definitely Night Goblins up here. Let's go for that Orc Shaman first. I think that's probably the best thing we could do. And this is rather nice because I'm pretty sure they... Oh, no, they're not getting a lot of kills yet. Yeah, there they are. There's the Night Goblin archers. Excellent. Excellent news. Okay, you stay up here. You stay up here. Ah, they're not staying up here. Oh, yeah, he is. I guess we'll deal with these guys first anyway. So yeah, should be getting some nice damage into all this lark, which is great. You see, they're really struggling already. No. Goblin Big Boss, please. Good. Okay. Bit confused there, Karl. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. Right, you lot. Not you. Is that all? Yeah, those are all spearmen. Okay, good. You will climb up over there. Perfect. And... oh, yeah, already terrified the big boss. Perfect. There are biggins up here, though, which is a problem. Oh, no, Night Goblins. Yeah, there are biggins. Okay, there are biggins as well. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, more Night Goblin archers, please. I love the enthusiasm, Karl, but if you could just run through them, you know, just stomp them, you know, let Beaky get him with the claws. The little flips are a little bit much. They're a little bit much. You know, it's a little bit much. Let's say this is going well. How are you guys doing for kills? Eh, not that many, but by the looks of it, getting a lot of HP damage into everything, and that's just going to help Karl run through them all and everything will die. So that's pretty great. Good. Good. Alright, you there. You move up a bit, yeah? And also, all you lot should probably head over here. Okay, maybe not all of them. You guys, get over here. Good. So, Karl, still having a wonderful time. And yeah, I do want to start hitting these guys. I don't like that he's getting shot at all this much, though. But yeah, this should be absolutely wild. Karl has barely taken any damage. And we're about to hit these guys a lot. Hee hee. And everything's on fire. 30 kills, not bad. A lot of HP damage, certainly. Everything's broken. Oh, I do love piercing bolts. It's a good spell. It's a good spell. I would be spamming Cascading Fire Cloak on Karl, but he doesn't seem to need it right now. So I think we're good. And, oh look, Shaman's got up there, has he? Well, in that case, let's get one of these guys, start accusing him. Perfect. Karl's still having a wonderful time. Oh, he's such a good boy. Such a good boy. So our halberdiers are taking some damage, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. We'll get through him eventually. Oh, really? The accusation is still saying it's going to use it there. Weird. What a weird bug. The glyph stays in the same place. Huh. Interesting. Right, so this has got fairly good armor piercing, I believe. So let's try and hit him there. Good. And piercing bolts. Maybe on the same spot. That could be a love. Piercing bolts. Where shall I put it? Alright, there's still a ton of stuff up here. Let's do that. Good. This is wild. I love it. And, okay. Yep, we hit him. We hit him. Good. And then we'll wait for that to run out and hit with the other accusation. Oh, of course, accusation doesn't do damage anymore like it used to. How did I forget that? Shows how often I use witch hunters. God. Yeah, go kill him. Go kill him, lads. Come on. Come on, Karl. Come on, Karl. What else can I do? Yeah, that'll do. Are you trying to attack him? I can't even really tell currently. The brain bursters are wild. Very cool to see. I think we're just going to try and swamp him. You climb up. You climb up here somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Gelt, you stay there. You stay there, Gelt. Okay, come on. Go kill that shaman. I'm amazed you haven't already. And more piercing bolts. Yeah. Let's. Good. So, you guys are firing, right? Should be. Should be. Karl, what are you doing? You're moving very strangely there, Karl. Okay, there we go. Galmaraz with extra armor piercing damage and boop. Yep, that's more like it. That's more like it. And yeah, you guys put on guard mode. You start shooting the Savage Orc Biggins and ooh, okay, yep. Forgot about the rock lobbers. Ugh. Painful. Painful. How did the shaman get away from you again, Karl? Karl. Also, he's still going. Alright, running low on magic right now, which is sad, but it is what it is. Okay, shaman is getting dealt with. Let's use Foe Seeker again. Stop him from getting too sleepy. And, alright, next bunch, I suppose. Ugh. Yeah, maybe hold back a bit. Let's spread out, guys. Spread out. Oh, there's more over there. Cool. Excellent. Alright, how's Karl doing? Still totally fine. I can't believe how little damage he's taken. How many kills is he on? 150? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Look at this. Oh, Karl. Classic Karl. And, yeah, have more armor piercing just to deal with these guys, yeah? God, I love these Hellstorm rocket batteries. They're having a wonderful time. Even the mortar's got 100 kills. Love it. And yeah, you're gonna lose 2 models like immediately, aren't you? Ooh, that hurts. Ow. Ow. Good effort, lads. Good effort. Oh. Well, that could be fun. Yeah, why not? How you doing, Karl? Still great? Still great. I haven't even used the healing potion yet. He's just not taking damage. He's just not taking damage. Yeah, kill him finally, because this is actually horrific, the amount of damage we're taking. Yeah, the amount of damage we're taking from things like Brainburster are just... It's criminal, is what it is. It's absolutely criminal. And, can't reach with that. Gutting. Ooh, Hellstorm, Rocket Battery. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? Alright, let's hit the stats. Good. Yeah. Karl Franz should run over here and start helping over here. That terror is going to be very handy. Oof. Painful. Sorry, Gelt, but I think you're going to suffer some losses here. It's just a hunch. Yeah. Alright, come help. I mean, yeah, they're all big uns, but like, meh. I mean, does that matter? Yes, it probably matters. Alright, other accusation. Same bunch. Okay, good. Good stuff. And now. Boop. Okay, good. Guys get involved again. You're having a wonderful time. Use Galmaraz for the bonus versus large. That'll certainly help out nicely. Everyone gets stuck in. And you guys just shoot things. Everyone else is just wrecked. Another piercing bolt right on the top. And mortar's still got ammo? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, now how you doing, Karl? I'm kind of hoping that he gets pretty hurt here, but he doesn't seem to be getting all that hurt. I'm not hoping he gets hurt, but like, you know, I was going to have an excuse to heal him, use that potion at some point. But, doesn't seem to be happening. Still just killing everything. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, you heal. Army loss is about to happen. I want your health up, mate. There we go. Job done. So that was wild. Obviously all this infantry got completely demolished because of Karl's absolute lack of trying to kill wizards. But, did the job. Did the job. Okay, you all healed up. Still going up. Still healing. Still healing. And nearly. And there we go. Karl didn't lose a single hit point. Job done. Okay, job done. We did lose that unit halberdiers though, which is a bit of a pity, but yeah, it's just a unit halberdiers. It's all good. And all these survived. See? It all worked out great. So, yep, they're all dead. And I would like that 12 grand, so I'm going to take the 12 grand. And now, have I told you to attack Zhufbarbeque? Because if not, you should attack Zhufbarbeque. You really should. You really should. Right, so Karl Franz gets a level up. What are we going to get him? What are we going to get him? Headhunter. Sounds fun. Ambush defense chance. Casualty replenishment rate. That could be quite handy when we're fighting chaos, just to get, you know, back into the fight nice and quickly. Dunno. Also, at this point, I just think from a story perspective, I think Emperor's Journey is worthwhile now. I still think Unbreakable is stupid on a Lord. I absolutely hate it. It just asks for trouble. You know, I'd rather, if they were in a bad position, just to run away. And yeah, I know, guys, you can tell them to run away, but, like, it makes no difference, because they're still going to be running, you're still getting out of that fight, but you don't want them fighting to the last, because they might just die, and that's worse, and sure, you can tell them to leave the map, but then I'm having to wait around for 10 minutes. I just don't like it. I think it's silly. It's just, you know, it's an additional step, right? If you don't notice that they need to run away, they're just going to die. But it's Karl Franz, and at this point, he's indestructible. But because we're going to be fighting chaos, I think it makes sense that he will be fighting to the last, and I think that'll make it more dramatic. But I think gameplay-wise, I just think it's stupid. I hate that as a thing. They could give you so many cooler bonuses at that point in the game, but they don't, and I think that's a real pity. So let's go with. I could upgrade Piercing Bolts. We haven't been using that a lot, and it will be very useful against Chosen and other, you know, diabolical, sort of diabolical level things. So you do that, and if I go here, can I then raise it? No, I can't. That was worth checking. Alright, you move there. Grom Peak will need to be taken as well at some point, as well as Mount Gunbad. That's what, over here, isn't it? I think. So yeah, hopefully the dwarves will deal with that. We will need to take these two, though. Well, raise that one and take this one. And that should be enough to win over Averheim. If we give it back, we will then get it the next turn, which I think is pretty funny. How that'll work out. So yeah, I think we'll want to do that. So he's waiting. Okay, so that's... Oh yes, we have this additional army, don't we? Yeah, we're waiting for these guys to come out. Because they don't really have much. They don't have much there. And we can win against that. Quite easily, but I don't want to have to fight it in a siege battle. We'll lose a lot of men for no reason. Especially without a spellcaster, or, you know... Just some... Excuse me. We do have some artillery, but not enough, in my opinion. Yeah, to be able to do the usual... just blow up the entire enemy army while Karl Franz just hangs out on the walls tactic. So, oh yeah, we do want to upgrade our fort. And, oh wow, they don't have the population surplus here yet. That's very surprising. Wow. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Well, goddamn. Alright. Well, that one will get upgraded at least. Marienburg, I think we could go ahead and upgrade the Temple of Sigmar. I think that's important for the Temple of Sigmar. Karabberg, I'm going to make sure, is a little bit more defensible. And yes, you were going to head down to Grenstadt. So that's good. And yeah, these guys can all head north. Brilliant. Alright, I know what's happening now. So, Imminent Rebellion. Perfect. Love it. Let's see what it is. Okay, non-aggression pact with Sir John the Devoted. I mean, yeah. Sure, I have no intention of fighting you, so... Alright. If that's what you want. Okay, Confederation offered with Talabecland. Again, I'm going to say no. It would give us most of the Empire, but these guys are going to be fighting Chaos first, and I don't want to get involved with that. No, I want to come to their defense. That's just... To me, that feels better than taking the wheel, even though that has been how we've dealt with things in the past. You know, we haven't just been taking the wheel. But from a gameplay standpoint, I don't want to waste 3 authority on a faction that I'm going to have to race to the defense of so much to really get anything from. I'd rather get Averland down in the south where I can just secure that southern area that has all the forts and is just easier to defend and potentially more profitable than just a bunch of stuff being burnt to the ground. So I'm going to assert their independence. Because I'm relying on them at this point. I'm relying on them to hold. It's that simple. I'm relying on them to hold. Right. Let's do it. Engineer. We got an engineer for Karl Franz. Extra income from all buildings. That's kind of nice, seeing as how he's, you know, sat around a gold mine right now. I do kind of like that. We will need to upgrade this, though. We will need to upgrade the Temple of Sigmar. Get these people happy. At least I think so. Buildings are getting us 21 per turn. Corruption is going down pretty damn quickly, so actually I think we might be able to just leave. Although Gelt will be stood there in a minute, so that's not so bad. And you're still going to be in Waldenhof for a sec. So, alright. We probably will lose these swordsmen if I attack, but I kind of want to attack it again. Oh, hello. Oh, brilliant. This is great. This is really useful, considering what we're trying to do at the moment. A conclave of your generals has struck upon a notion of pressing popular musicians into military service. This has come to a shock to the performers in question, but has proved an instant hit with the troops, and they're marching harder than ever before. I love that. That's really good. So an extra 15% movement range, which I really like. So, Gelt, I think you're going to have to loiter here a minute, mate. Good boy. And, yes, you go quash. Do you quash a rebellion? I believe you quash a rebellion, or do you quell a rebellion? Either one. Either one, I guess. So, yep, super easy. So, you just go ahead and kill Ludwig there. And I'm not going to release him. That would be done. Good. Now, much happier. Lovely. Oh, more income from all buildings in local region. Let's just give that to a random wizard, shall we? If we can. Might not be able to. Oh, extra trade faction wide. Might as well do that. He has a level up. Blessed Holy War, sounds good. We will need some flagellants, though. We will need some more flagellants. So, what I might do, because I think we can recruit them now, right? We can. All these spearmen have got to go. It's great having spearmen, but it's greater to have flagellants, even though we're about to fight chaos and they will be less than worthless. We do need more flagellants. That's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. Right, and Karl Franz. Nope, that's Balthazar Galt. And Karl Franz. There we go. Can you get more? Can't quite get more Caribou greatswords yet, which is a real pity. That would be great to have. I do want more greatswords, because greatswords are actually quite good at killing the big, scary boys, you know? They are good at that. Could just go for standard greatswords, but why do that when I get Caribou greatswords, you know? Why bother? Hellblaster volley guns would be wild too. Ooh, yeah, that'd be great. Tell you what, I've got a lot of money. I've got a lot of money right now. So, now this may seem silly, and it might be, but we're going to see if this will actually cause him to build more armies and maybe do something useful. Yeah? Sound good, dwarfs? Have a gift, alright? I know we actually need to go fully into our war economy and start recruiting a bunch of armies to fight off chaos, but I can't do that if the greenskins don't get stopped. So, you do you, guys. You do you. Let's also build a road there, because I can somehow afford that. Good. I think that'll do. Good. Mostly. So yeah, you loiter there. Get some more crazy fanatics. That's right. That's right. Put the... Yeah, it seems odd, doesn't it? I had a load of professional soldiers, and I sacked them so I could get a bunch of just insane people that I found in the street chanting Sigmar. It's an awkward strategy. It's a bit of a weird one, but... There's no but, really. It is just a silly thing to do, but hey, it's all good. So yeah, Karak Kadrin, it's going to be a while before they surrender, but I'm happy to loiter there. One thing I am worried about is more armies showing up. More greenskins coming out of the woodwork, or wherever, you know, foul hole they tend to pour out of. So, you lot, you need to get over here as well. Start fighting greenskins in other spots. You know, just weaken them in general. And how's Albion looking? I'd love that the High Elves took this. I think that is so wild. Oh no, Count Carr is under attack though. Yeah. Gotta say though, High Elves really helping out the forces of order here. You know, stopping Malekith from meddling. So yeah, Vortex. Really nice and safe. That's going to slow down chaos. And, oh, this is great too. Looks like Bretonia are actually helping in Astalia. So yeah, I like to think the little bits of support we gave them, you know, getting rid of Mousillon. Marienburg, technically, because they were at war with them, you know. Getting rid of old Heinrich Kemmler, you know, helping the dwarves, help the Bretonians out as well. You know, I like to think we did our bit in letting Lewin reforge that kingdom of his. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Alright, so, I haven't seen any Norskins in a while. I really haven't, but I think Theodoric Gorsa is going to have to loiter here a little bit longer. I'm afraid to say. Right, let's move on. Oh, Lithanar wants a defensive alliance, which I would say yes to, but he's already at war with all of Chaos, and I'm not going to be ordering him to attack anything over here. It's just going to disadvantage him, which in turn will disadvantage us eventually. So, yeah, that was a misclick, guys. I meant to click the X. Alright, fine. We're in a defensive alliance. Okay, brilliant. Clearly, what happened there is our ambassador is an idiot. Alright, that's clearly what happened. Our ambassador thought we said yes, but we didn't. Something lost in translation to Elven. Yep, that's it. Okay, quest issued, huh? For the Staff of Command. Interesting. Okay, so there has always been a darkness about Volkmar. Not for nothing is he known as the Grim. Those who know Volkmar well, such as Karl Franz, realize that this brooding nature is a fierce internal piety, frustration that chaos still thrives, and a grim determination to purge the Empire's foes. Yet the office of the Grand Theogonist has always attracted enemies, from both within and without. Volkmar, a man who has never suffered fools, has burned alliances and gained many opponents during Altdorf's courtly political games. So when the malicious rumours started to circulate about Volkmar's behaviour, there were many suspects. The rumours were few at first, but have since spread like balefire. Volkmar communes with demons. The Grand Theogonist wishes to depose the Emperor. He is the arch-heretic. Despite the Emperor's urging, Volkmar refused to waste time defending himself from such vapid gossip. This played into his unseen enemy's hands, and now the Staff of Command, the symbol of the Grand Theogonist's august office, has been reluctantly taken and locked away by the Holy Order of Sigmar. Such is the feeling that Volkmar... Wait, what? Hang on. Has reluctantly taken and locked away by the Holy Order of Sigmar. Such is the feeling against... Yeah, okay, fair enough. I completely misread that. Such is the feeling against Volkmar. Even Franz, his closest friend, is politically tied to remain a mere observer, whilst the witch hunters investigate the allegations, baseless as they are. Spurred on by strong support within the cult of Sigmar, Volkmar has at last decided he must act, and dispatches loyal warrior priests throughout the realm to track down the deviant rumour mongers. Okay. Move 3 heroes to 3 regions owned by Empire provinces. Okay. So, like, what? Like these spot? I don't know. A few places. Cool. So yeah, we did lose some walls over here, which is a pity, but it's okay. We're not under attack, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, we got tech, and are going to be doing tech better if we equip this to somebody. Tell you what, you're a researchy boy. You can have him. Oh, I suppose you can have that woodsman as well. And what do you hear? Untainted. Alright, so you can't equip the guy with the research rate. How come? Who's that for then? Who's allowed to equip that? Is it this guy? Is it this guy? It is not. Oh, maybe it is. Public order, line of sight, winds of magic. Campaign movement range. Yeah, let's equip that. Oh yeah, faction rate. Huh. Only for heroes, apparently. How unusual. Okay. Also, you should have some random stuff, shouldn't you? Sword of Anti-Heroes. That'll give you something. No armor's free. Talisman. No talisman's free. Enchanted items. Missile resist sounds quite nice. You can have that. Cool. Job done. Also, yes, you can get upgraded, can't you? Here we go. More research rate. Brilliant. Suddenly, getting a lot of research. In fact, let's have a look. What's the bonus? 170%. Not bad. Not bad. Also, we do have the money for one of these. So, Skaven Lizardman. Oh yeah, this'll be it. Weapon strength against Norska, Chaos, and Beastmen. And extra leadership. I think that's very important to get. Also, what's that one do? Just makes dwarfs like you more, likes Bretonia like you more. Lets other non-Bretonian humans, just Empire culture stuff, like you more. Also, more public order, which is kind of nice. But I think we do want to get this. I feel like that's suddenly like a big important thing that we would do. You know, because chaos has turned up, right? So of course we're going to be enacting plans to stop chaos. Right, do I come over here and help? At the very least I want to sack this, is the thing. We're going to get some more soldiers soon. Dunno. Insufficient funds for, yeah, most of global recruitment. Of course we do. Yeah, in that case I might come over here and just auto-resolve this. Just to get it done. I don't know why this is still so corrupt. I mean, it's getting there, but it's still bloody corrupt. And, oh, okay. Yeah, we just moved 6 out of 3 into provinces. Weird that that suddenly triggered. I guess it needed us to move something. Reaches 4 of 3. Yeah. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. We just got some more money out of it, so that's nice. Oh, and make sure a Temple of Sigmar is built. Okay, that makes no sense, because we can't even... Well, actually, I guess it makes sense if you start a campaign with Volkmar, but as it stands now, we had to have a Temple of Sigmar built before we could even get Volkmar. So, we've done that already. So that's okay. While tending to the flocks, the warrior priests counter the rumours about their liege and spread words of truth of Volkmar's faith and devotion to Sigmar. They also gather intelligence on the source of these lies, yet no instigator is found. All is not lost. There are a couple of possible leads, a few tales by wary villagers back in Reichland tell of priests of the wolf god Ulrich besmirching Volkmar's name. Tensions between the two cults are often fraught but cordial. However, ever since Volkmar and his arch-lectors voted against the R. Ulrich's candidate in the election for emperor, relations have been strained. If the cult of Ulrich is spreading these fell rumours, then Volkmar will need the support of the arch-lectors once more. So build a temple. I wonder when it'll decide we've done that. I wonder. Maybe after we build this. I'm looking for it. No, apparently not. That's fine though. Oh, let's build that too. Good. Yeah. How about you? Are you getting there? Getting in here soon? Good. He's on his way. So yeah, should be able to deal with these two. And I may take Eckendorf and try and hold that. That could be our bastion while... oh my god, really? If you lose Karazakarak, I'm going to be livid at you. You do know that, right? And that's not even a full stack. I mean, that is an amazing garrison, is the thing. Ironbreakers have a brilliant effect on the auto-resolve. So, yeah. Oh, Wurzag, huh? Hey, Wurzag. Looking a bit grey. Looking a bit grey. Right, so yes. Zhufbar, hopefully, will get taken. But, I mean, Thorgrim hasn't really moved yet. Is the problem? Can you... It's like, get in there? Maybe? Bit worried about him, honestly. Oh yeah, we're poor again. Brilliant. So yeah, let's do that auto-resolve. We'll get some money out of it. Boom. Boom. And, yeah, 11k is not bad. And, oh, okay, that apparently built built a Temple of Sigma. Brilliant. I love these quests. They make no sense. Cool. So, research the following technology. Clergy of Sigma. I'm pretty sure we've done that as well. This is amazing. So, the cult of Sigmar's movements have not gone unnoticed, and in response there are large troop movements, especially in the north, in Midland, a stronghold of Ulrich worship. The Emperor is concerned, but dare not intervene, and start a full-scale civil war. Imagine that. We've not only done the quest, we've also done the civil war. Nevertheless, the cult of Sigmar must bolster its home city, should a confrontation become inevitable. Oh yeah, there we go. Quest successful. Now what is it? Equip the War Altar of Sigmar mount for the following lord. Okay, can we do that? Like, now? What level do we have to be? 16! Jesus! Okay, we need to get 6 more levels before we can carry on that quest. That's very annoying. Also, we got a bunch of random talismans for sacking that place. So, nope, not that one. Where are we? Is it the bottom of the list? Yeah, there we go. So, grave tidings from Altdorf. The cult of Ulrich has moved against the city. Never before have the followers of Ulrich been so aggressive. Maybe there is something more behind this. Even as Karl Franz plays peacekeeper, Volkmar must show the Sigmarite strength. After all, Sigmar was a warrior in his mortal life, and would never cower from a fight. The War Altar of Sigmar should be brought forth as a show of power and defiance. Good. Good. Sounds lovely. I like it. Well done. Also, we do need a bigger Temple of Sigmar here. If we can, actually. I know I hate to appease these bloody Ulrichans, but, you know, the whole them being all livid at me, but I do actually want to build that. And then we can build the grand old wolf temple. You know the one. You know the one, guys. You know the one. Right, you there. Theodoric Gorsa. What can you get? Not immortality. Not yet. Would be good if you could, though. I mean, Foeseeker's brilliant. Let's go with that. Good. And, oh, and I can get better as well. Nothing over here. Alright, we're good. You there. Balthazar Gelt. Yeah, maybe just stay where you are for now. Because, yeah, still not that happy here. It's not too bad. But, let's see. Military presence is 6 and characters is 3. So it will be on -3 if Balthazar Gelt leaves right now. Corruption looks like it's heading to 86%, which is pretty good, actually. But a lot of that is characters. So again, if Gelt leaves, it's going to get worse again. Which is very annoying. Very annoying indeed. Alright. Alright. So, next paycheck, I need to remember I need a bunch of wizards. That's the plan next, okay, guys? Just a bunch of wizards. That's what we want. And I am going to attack Kadrin again in a second, and probably with Ulrich Haupt Anderson, actually. Just level him up. So, you just move there, because I need you in a house to replenish, so I'll need to send you back to Waldenhof, which will actually slow things down a little bit. Annoyingly, but not been destroyed yet. So, yeah, shows promise, I guess. Oh, and have you moved yet? Yes, you have. Good. Alright. Alright, cool. So yeah, Gelt, you keep replenishing. Volkmar can move now, actually. He can make a move. So, I guess I probably should, huh? I guess I probably should. A little bit concerned. He's going to get ambushed and die horribly. But, yeah, I'll just send him off to hang out next to Beckhafen. You start heading that way. And hopefully you can get somewhere where we won't be suffering corruption anymore. Okay, good. Good, it's staying happy, despite everything. And yep, bigger temple's going to help. And, yeah, we'll need a bigger temple there too. We will definitely need temples all over that place. So yeah, I'll take Karakadrin again next turn. Well, sack it again. Or raise it to the ground. I'll raise it to the ground. Why not? Shame, it's a it's a lovely place. Oh, Burbad's got room to do something. Yeah, let's go with that. Because it's there and cheap. Brilliant. Moving on. Oh god, don't do it. Okay, he's just laying siege to it. Hopefully Wurzag won't take it. God, I hope not. That would be the end of the dwarves, honestly. Hello, Rorik. What's going on? Military alliance? No, I'm not going to do that, mate. You just hang out in the mountains. It's all good, mate. Okay, technology researched. Because obviously it only takes a turn. The taint of chaos has been observed here. Such things must not be allowed to gain a foothold and must be removed without delay. Exactly. What I said, without delay. Okay, so we have another 7 grand, so we could do another one of these, but I'm not going to. I want to do something else. So I can save that cash. Imperial Architect would be pretty good. But, you know what? I should just do all this stuff, you know? To make my cavalry better. Just 10% extra weapon strength is pretty good. Maybe we should do that, get it out of the way. It's only going to take a few turns, but it's going to make all of my rubbish flagellants better, you know, which is nice. Although 10% be like, it'll go up to 40, maybe. So, not great, but not terrible. And, yep, that's fine by me. And let's raise it. Raise. Sorry, Karakadrin. But hey, look at that. All the orc stuff's gone. Actually looks nicer in ruins. I mean, the entrance is a bit, blank. But other than that, yeah, good. Good. Is it time? I'm afraid so. It is time to hang out in there for a bit. Right. Anderson, you there. Let's, give you something. Yeah, I would like to move down this lot, because once he's got a, Griffin, he's going to be pretty sturdy. So let's give him better charge bonus. Brilliant. So, Waldenhof. Oh, right, I can upgrade these. That's quite nice, actually. Let's do Waldenhof. Actually, I can upgrade the vineyard, so let's do this instead. Waldenhof doesn't have any unique resource. And let's get that other temple going, because I want Gelt to be able to leave here. I could even go attack Zhufbar again. Because he's not moving. Oh, also, this was worrying me a little bit. I'm going to see if he'll go for that instead. Because I'm a bit concerned that he's headed for Grenstadt. And then I'm screwed. Because I need that. I can't have dwarves taking Empire territory. Although, I think with the river, he won't be able to get there before me. So I think that's okay. I think we're okay there. Hopefully. But, yeah, I need to take that. I need to take that a lot. Because, yeah, if Angren got there before me, then I will have to just wait and hope that ticks up to 9. You know? I just have to hope it goes up, which is annoying. Whereas I actually want Averheim. I want Marius Leitdorf. And we're making quite a lot of money now, so I can afford another army, honestly. So, it's not a bad idea. Although, I just realised, we're going to hold off on this. We're going to hold off on that. Because I was going to get wizards, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to get wizards. So, battle wizards. First off, so he needs one. And he's mostly going to be fighting Norska. That's kind of his job. So I think we need to go with another bright wizard. It's just too useful. Bright wizard's just too good there. So, bright wizard. 17. It's just so good to start with that. Absolutely mad. I guess we'll go tough. Makes him a little bit more survivable. Brilliant. Ready to burn them. He's insane. We can also give him a Pegasus to start. Yep. Let's level that up. Kindle Flame, obviously. Flaming Sword of Ruin. Evasion. Piercing Bolts. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And 2 for Cascading Fire Cloak. Alright, brilliant. We have the perfect build. Burning Head, kind of useless. It's not going to help against Marauder Champions, and that's all we're facing. We'll have Piercing Bolts for that. Obviously, all those are just utility things. It means we can overcast more safely. We'll have more magic. Kindle Flame is just great. No matter any fire spell you do, it'll make, you know, stuff that does fire damage be more effective. And this will add fire damage. So if we're in a position where there's a ton of Skin Wolves, we just use Flaming Sword of Ruin on whatever they're fighting, because they regenerate, they are weak to fire. So they'll have that fire weakness, more fire weakness thanks to Kindle Flame, and whatever's fighting will just get torn to shreds, which is brilliant. And also, Cascading Fire Cloak, just brilliant for that extra melee defense on whatever we like. And Fireball is always great for sniping out Lords and Heroes, and pretty good against Mammoths and things as well. Like, it's just good to have a Fireball. They're very useful to spam, nice and cheap. So yeah, we are completely kitted out, and he can fly. So yeah, we can actually get 3 spells fully upgraded. Well, 4 technically with the Fireball, and all the other stuff we might want, including a mount. So yeah, the only thing we don't have is Immortality, which is crazy, but like, who cares if he dies at this point? So level 17 apparently is just like the perfect level. It's just the perfect level. But we will need to get rid of something here, which is a bit of a pity. So, don't know, might have to be Free Company, because Free Company just aren't quite good enough. They're quite good against Mammoths, but now it's like all armoured Skin Wolves, and yeah. I should have got rid of Crossbowmen, but I think the extra range is kind of nice. It's kind of handy there. Should change it for guns, really. Should we change it for guns? Or even Huntsman would be better, because of the anti-large. So now it's changeable for Huntsman. Should we do that? Got a lot of ranks in them, though, which is a pity. And these will be rank 0 when we get them. Let's have a look. What's the difference? Yeah, I mean, it's only the weapon damage we care about, right? Everything else doesn't matter. So maybe I should swap them out. I think I will. I think I will. Good. Huntsman. Brilliant. And yeah, you head for there. Start scouting. And, oh yeah, I was going to get another wizard. At least. We need wizards everywhere. Okay, that's already being done. There we go. Let's cancel that. And hopefully we can get another one. Because yeah, they're quite expensive. Quite expensive at 2,700. I was thinking they'd be cheaper. So who else needs one? So, hang on, where are we? So Karl Franz already has a Bright Wizard, but he's only level 11, which kind of sucks. So I might swap him out. But first, oh no, because he's got one as well. But again, sucky level. Anderson doesn't have one at all, and obviously Gelt doesn't need one because he is one. So I guess Ulbrich needs one. But I'm always tempted to swap out one of these guys. You know? Swap out Franz's for something better. I mean, with the Banner of the Eternal Flame here, it's kind of useful. You know, to have that, and then Kindle Flame proccing, it just means these guys can do more damage generally, which is kind of nice. These guys don't do fire damage, Hellstorm rocket batteries, which is surprising, but true. That does though, doesn't it? Yeah, Sunmaker. Could be nice for his army, but I feel like we're straying quite far away from, you know, the whole Rights Guard and Elite Infantry that he's good at. So, how long before 2 more turns? Okay. 2 more turns. Dunno. What else could we get? I feel like we should get something else. Maybe I'll just start getting a Hellblaster volley gun. Just because it's wild. But Demigods would be better. You know? More demis with halberds. That would be great. Yeah, alright, we're just going to get another Bright Wizard. I don't want to swap it for a Bright Wizard. Bright Wizard for a Bright Wizard. That would be a bit boring. So let's go with... I mean, Amethyst Wizard could be interesting. You know, because they're new-ish. I can't imagine there's many other campaigns featuring Amethyst Wizards online. Something a little unique. Light Wizards are great for the nets, of course. Celestial Wizards. I mean, yeah, they're wonderful. But we've had one of them running around Grey Wizards are just brilliant, objectively. They're just great in any matchup. So maybe let's just go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. So, poisoned attacks. Wow. And better ambush success chance. That's pretty cool. That's ambush defense chance. Wow, you can tell these two are a little bit different. Alright, let's go with Hans Braun. Excellent. So, immediately, give you a Pegasus. Melkoth's fully upgraded. Smoke and Mirrors. Enfeebling Foe, fully upgraded. Evasion. Don't want to go Pit of Shades or Occam's Mind Razor. They're both very good. Ugh. Withering's going to be useful against... yeah, that Pendulum Pendulum Overcast is also kind of nice. I think Withering could be very handy. But I think we'll be relying on armor-piercing units against Chaos as best we can. So I think having Withering is kind of neither here nor there. We'll have the armor-piercing. So it won't matter lowering armor, you know? That's the ideal anyway. So yeah, let's go with Pit of Shades and Occam's Mind Razor. I didn't get Arcane Conduit. Well, I'm a dumb. It's all good. Right, so, Hans Braun, you need to head over here to Karl Franz's army, which is going to take you forever. God, our empire's too big. Hang on a moment. I can't check. Oh, because there's no building. Okay, I did have to build it where there's the conclaves. There was one over here as well, right? Yeah, there is. Is that going to affect the level? It does. It does. I had to get them in Altdorf to get the levels. I was just checking to see if I was a complete idiot. Like, I'd just train them here and they would be fine. That would be, that would have been embarrassing. Alright, so you're headed there. I think I'll attack Zhufbarbeque again. I just want to make sure the garrison stays knackered, basically. Oh, really? It's going to be that bad? Let's do it anyway. I lost a spearman, so perfect. And sack it again. Oh, good. More trade faction-wide. Who can I give that to? This guy? Do you want it? Can you equip it? Trade faction-wide. Nope, apparently not. I guess it's a lord thing. You there. Trade faction-wide. Nope. What determines that, I wonder? I have no idea. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll come across it eventually, I'm sure. Stalker. Let's do that. Good. And you. Let's give you... what's Tools of Judgment? Oh, bonus versus large. That's kind of fun, isn't it? That's rather fun. Let's go with the extra damage for him. Let's mix him up a bit. Okay, you head back home. Cool. Alright. So now we sacked that. We actually have enough money for another wizard. If we want. Do we do that? Who else needs a wizard? Yeah, he does. Should we go with him? Yeah, we'll go death with him. Because he does have the whole sniping thing down to an art form at this point, so... yeah, maybe I should go with death magic.
You called?
Let's go with death magic. Battle wizard. Knowledgeable... I mean, that's just great. All armies faction-wide as well. That's just the best thing to be able to get. So, Imperial Pegasus, Spirit Leech leveled up. Spirit Leeching, obviously. Doom and Darkness is amazing for breaking people. Fate Abuna and Purple Sun might be the two spells I go with. Okay, and then, yeah, 3 more for Purple Sun, which is very exciting. It's a very exciting one, but I think Soul Blight might just be more useful. Because the lower weapon damage, it'll keep our guys alive for a lot longer. Aspect of the Dread Knight I don't think is quite as important if we have griffins flapping about. Let's go Purple Sun, just for the dramatic, because it is ruddy expensive. So probably won't use it much, but it's going to be very exciting. And now look at all these wizards. So good. So yeah, you head over here. Good man. Oh, feels good. Suddenly just getting a load of decent heroes. Lovely. Also, ideally... oh, where is he? Down here. This guy probably needs a better Celestial Wizard just because this guy's not very good. You know, would be probably worthwhile doing that, but... maybe we'll keep him. We'll see. Oh yeah, Voltmark, keep heading up there. Yeah, you go ahead, man. You go ahead. What do you want, mate? Military alliance. I'm going to say no, and I actually mean no this time, rather than the no that I said to Elithnar earlier. That was a different no. Okay, greenskins are on their way in. Interesting. And yep, he's on his way here. This is kind of cool. So we're about to defeat that army, and then hopefully Clan Angron can take that other spot. So this could actually be very good for us. The fact they're just trickling in greenskins here. Let's show them we mean business. Oh, okay. No, he's showing us that he means business. No, no, you stay out of there, Azag. Although, if we attack him, we might actually trigger the Battle of Blackfire Pass. Like, map. I don't know. I never had a battle in that strait before. I don't know if it actually triggers that map. But I love that map. Oh god, now Throg's on the move. Things are suddenly heating up. Like, usually there's a lot of cuts in the end turn. This is just like a bunch of stuff happening. It's just kind of cool.
Friends of the Empire.
Hey, Brock. No. No. Stop it with all the alliances, okay? We're all in this together. We don't need to formalize it. Again, we don't need to formalize this, okay? Chaos is coming. Let's stop the whole courtly gestures and, you know, signing of paperwork. We've got to go fight Chaos. So no. Okay? Emperor Karl Franz is not in court right now. Now this is quite fun. So, Britannia made peace with the Knights of Arigio and then immediately confederated them, which I think is quite amusing. They're at war, and now they've just been absorbed. That to me feels more like an annexation than a confederation, but whatever. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Clan Angron is going for where I've told them to, which is brilliant. Voltmar's Wizard got a level up, so, you know, he's going to be slightly less useless with better regrowth, but yeah, still kind of useless, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, it would be nice to have line of sight, but look at this. Got some other armies kicking around over here, so maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. Karl Franz has got his army back in gear, but we're gonna want to recruit. Oh, then one more turn. One more turn. What else do we want here? I am tempted to get the Hellstorm rocket battery, but I'm also tempted to get it for this guy because he did have it before. But anyway, let's take this, shall we? Giants and Black Orcs. Yeah, some good stuff here. Let's go take it out. Hopefully these guys can back us up against Azag. It's going to be tough, though, because if we take this, we're going to have to leave. Just in case. Actually, we're going to give this back to Evelyn, aren't we? So we're actually going to get Marius Lightdorf's army in a second. And we might be able to move it, but I'm not sure. Also, if we leave, he might attack the city and he'll be dragged in as reinforcement. So, okay, this could be bad. This could just be bad, generally. Alright, we're just going to have to do it. We're just going to have to attack it, I think. I don't need to actually fight this. So, I guess I shouldn't. But also, I kind of want to. Yeah, I want to fight a giant and some Black Orcs. Just we don't get the chance to fight greenskins all that often. I think it'd be a nice test of this army, which I think would be good. You know, ahead of fighting Azag the Slaughterer, who is definitely a proper villain to be facing, for sure. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and we can have a battle at the start of next episode, even though it's a little bit mundane and we could auto-resolve it. I just kind of want to shoot a giant. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong, guys? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.